Good morning, second graders. It's Miss Willingham, and I don't know if you can tell, but I look a little different today, and it's because my face looks like a hamburger. What? What? Oh my gosh. I'll explain in a little bit, but today is Monday, May 11th, and this week we're going to be writing an opinion paragraph, a whole paragraph, because it's almost the end of the year, and why not? Let's do it. So, in my class, when we write paragraphs, we like to write hamburger paragraphs. Well, what does that even mean, right? Who cares? Usually paragraphs just mean a bunch of writing, right? So when we talk about hamburger paragraphs, I want you to, in your head, I want you to picture eating a hamburger, whatever your favorite sandwich is, and imagine it was just bread. Imagine eating a sandwich, just bread. Is that very tasty or exciting to eat? No. So, if we write a hamburger paragraph, we can add all kinds of juicy details to make it more flavorful, right? Just like our spicy sentences we wrote last week for Cinco de Mayo. So, when we write a hamburger paragraph, we have to have our top bun, which is our topic sentence. So that means this sentence tells the reader the main idea or what the paragraph will be about. So tomorrow when I tell you what your paragraph will be about, that will be your top bun. Is it giving me a sentence about what you're going to be talking about? In the second part, supporting sentence number 1. So this sentence gives specific details that relate to the main idea, right? So if I said, hamburgers are my favorite food, and then I said they are good, that doesn't give me a whole lot of detail, but maybe if I said I love hamburgers, they're my favorite food, you can add lots of toppings to them. That gives me some more detail, right? And the same thing with this section and this section, right? So we see our hamburger, we've got tomatoes and meat and cheese and what else is on here? Lettuce and tomatoes and pickles, right? That's a good hearty hamburger. And that's something way more juicy and exciting to bite into, except that's why we like to have juicy hamburgers, because then we're not just eating bread. And when we're writing a hamburger paragraph, we're not just writing bread, we're writing all of our juicy details to go along with it. And then for your hamburger paragraph, you gotta have your bottom bun, because you can't eat a sandwich with a top bun but no bottom bun, because everything's just gonna fall apart, or your hands are gonna get super messy touching all the toppings and ketchup and mustard and whatever. So your concluding sentence, your bottom bun, this sentence refers to the topic sentence and sums up the main idea of the paragraph. So basically what you're doing is just restating what you've been talking about the whole time, just like we do when we do our RADs. We restate the question. So basically the bottom button is us just restating our topic sentence. So I'm going to show you an example of a nice juicy hamburger paragraph. I had a horrible sick day. That's my top bun, right? So I know that this paragraph is going to be all about a sick day. Here's my details. I couldn't eat my favorite foods. My mom told me to stay in bed all day. At school, I was missing the party. I never want to be sick again. So we see we have our top button that tells us exactly what we're going to be talking about. And then we have our details that told us why it was such a horrible sick day, right? Because he couldn't eat his favorite foods, his mom told him to stay in bed all day, and he was missing a party at school. And then our bottom button, which ties it all together and holds all of our good ingredients together, is I never want to be sick again. Okay, so for your assignment today, you have no assignment, but you can go outside, do something fun, whatever you feel, and tomorrow when you come back, we will write our paragraph.